Two, I'm back. Give you guys two more Smash Mouth football video predictions for tomorrow's Sunday football games. And then I'm going to give you a brand new smacking new sex game video. But it won't be talking about sex. It's going to be talking about something similar, but it'll be a very groundbreaking video. And then after that, I will give you a highly anticipated, I'm supposed to make sure my nose is clean, highly anticipated Monday night game football prediction. Because it's football and I love to get to these videos. So let me hurry up and try to get to these videos as quick as possible because I don't like mosquitoes. You know, they'll bite you, if you stand in the center of the light. Now, this one's going to be the prediction of the Steelers versus the Seattle Seahawks. Well, after what I saw Tom Brady and the New England Patriots, the defending Super Bowl champions, due to the Pittsburgh Steelers, I don't think there is any hope for this football team. I'm not a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but I do like Ben Roethlisberger when he was on that football team. I did like Antonio Brown, strange and ironically, because he was on that football team. I mean, the team has been torn apart. I mean, what is left of this team? I mean, and this is the start of the season. You get blown out by the New England Patriots. I mean, okay, it was obvious that you were going to get blown. You were going to get beat, but I don't think nobody thought the season would open with the Patriots coming out of the gate and blowing this team out by 30-plus points. Now, I feel bad for the Steelers because you lost your the game opener of the season, and Ben Roethlisberger will play. But I don't see how he's going to be able to be focused after getting beat by the champions. And then you're going to go against a former Super Bowl champ and Wilson and those Seattle Seahawks. Now, this game can go either way because both teams have lost players. Both teams have players that are injured currently. And both quarterbacks are in the same situation. Ben Roethlisberger has gone to the Super Bowl 3 times and won 2 championships. Ben Roethlisberger is towards the end of his career, and I only see him play maybe 2, maybe 3 more seasons after this, and then he's going to have to consider either getting traded or do what every great quarterback does, that's retire. I mean, when you get blown out by the Patriots in the beginning of the NFL season, well, you do know the NFL statistics on that, don't you? When your team gets blown out by 30 points and it's like game 1 or game 2 of the NFL season, that sets the rest of your season. They're probably not going to really make the playoffs. I'd be shocked if Ben Roethlisberger wins 8, maybe 9 games out of 12 and makes a push for the playoffs and wins a playoff game. I'd be shocked if the Steelers do that with the roster that they have right before them. As for the Seattle Seahawks, same condition. I don't see how you can play that there ain't no Richard Sherman. I don't see how. You got Russell Wilson. They still have offensive power. They still have defensive power. They can play offense. They can play defense. They can still play 4 quarters of a football game. I just can't see the Seattle Seahawks win the end of the season and make a run for the playoffs. He made a run for the playoffs the last 2 seasons, and he came up short twice. And to me, I think Russell Wilson might make a run here at the playoffs. I predict Seattle Seahawks might win either 9 or 10 out of 12 games and go to the playoffs. I see Seattle might win a playoff game. I don't know if they're doing this because of the matchups for potential playoffs later down the road of the NFL season. But to me, if Seattle wins, I wouldn't be surprised or shocked. If Pittsburgh Steelers win, again, I wouldn't be shocked. Both teams seem to be in the same situation. The only difference is Russell Wilson is about 7 or 8 years younger than Ben Roethlisberger. Ben Roethlisberger has been there since, 2005, 2006? So it seems like there's some gas left in the tank in Big Ben. It's just, I didn't expect them to get blown out. I expected a competitive dogfight. I think if Big Ben and the Steelers want to redeem themselves, you would do it by winning against the Seattle Seahawks. Now, you lose to the Seattle Seahawks, season over. That's the only way I can say it to the Steeler fans. Now, I know they might be mad and they might thumbs down the video, but it is what it is. If the Seattle Seahawks fans lose, it won't be a shock. So that's my prediction on Sunday Night Football.